Today, I created a public server with a giant medieval map and split players into 3 races with unique abilities. Dwarves in an icy mountain range, the elves an enchanted forest, the giants a plains with redwood trees, and to stay alive, these civilizations would have to find a food source quickly. The dwarf civilization were in an especially tough position as their region was too cold to grow crops, and the only nearby animals were reindeer, which they decided to tame instead of using as food.
We ride!
We can ride food.
But after some exploring, they found an ancient dwarven caverns that was filled with ores and some underground farms. So they started collecting materials and discovered a very unique food source, coal, as their abilities included being able to eat iron and coal, pickaxes being stronger than swords, extra ores while mining, and being one block tall. So using the surface caves, the dwarves filled their appetite with some tasty coal. Next are the elves, who were surrounded by animals, and they planned on using them as a food source until they realized their abilities included only being able to eat vegetables, increased archery damage, and the ability to use magic. The elves needed to find a food source quickly, so after collecting some basic tools, they started exploring and came across an ancient elf library and a watchtower with chests containing bread, magic wands, and spellbooks.
Pog, we got one, baby.
This let them use magic to start growing their crops much faster and create farms to feed their population. Lastly are the giant civilization, who began exploring, eventually finding a barn next to a giant wheat field, seemingly giving them infinite food.
We can only eat meat, and we can't board boats or they will sink. Great.
Until they realized their abilities include only being able to eat meat, increased health and attack damage, being 3 blocks tall, and not being able to swim. This made their huge wheat supply pretty useless. The few animals in the barn wouldn't be enough to feed all 40 players. But after some more exploring, they came across a trading post that traded wheat for beef, and the giants established a trade route that gave them a renewable source of food.